Hey guys, what is up? This is Mason, and I'm just here making a few trades on 2K for my new series. And so, yeah, then we're gonna get started with the game. Okay, talk to you in a minute. Bye.
Then it's Anthony, and it's Galloway in at the point guard position.
Well, we now know that Carmelo Anthony was battling through a torn rotator cuff and a torn labrum in the 2013 playoffs. Surgery seemed likely, and he would have missed the start of last season, but instead he went for a combination of rest and rehab, and that did the trick, and he seemed really healthy all year.
And here is Hardaway. Kemba Walker hitting his three to go.
So, hey guys, I'm back. I'm just here. So basically, what I'm gonna do, um, a couple seasons until I win the title, just making trades and stuff like that, and make the best business team possible to win a title, and then we'll start a new series. But yeah, so right now I'm just playing my first home game of the season, and then we'll go and do some other stuff. But yeah, so we're just gonna play the second quarter, and then I'll show you the final score, and then yeah, okay. So see you later. Okay, bye.
Pistons have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Lillard attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got his first points in this one.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
And he dunks it down.
They built a big lead here early, both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Washington Wizards.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Now here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
And when you talk about his scoring, Kevin, I mean, with the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit, and you know, that's how he got himself to the free throw line.
Anthony against Drummond. Here's Bargnani with the three. Good. Bargnani's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pistons leading by 5. Lillard outside. Feeds to Prince. And that one's drained from the low block. Prince has got 5 now.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
And finished off by Walker.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Knicks trail by 7. Galloway covered by Lillard. Galloway, the pass to Ace. And it's blocked. Prince against Bargnani. Prince with it. He has 5. That's a 2 from Lillard. And Detroit again with the bucket.
so hard to stop, guys, because it poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Few can argue that Damian Lillard made another leap as a player last year, building off of his great Rookie of the Year campaign and taking it another notch higher.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Larkin. Burke covering. Here's Calderon. Here's Anthony. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And here's a follow for three. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. And Lillard last season, between his improvement beyond the arc and from the line, becoming even more, Steve, efficient as a scorer.
Yeah, well, he upped his rate of scoring and rebounding. He cut his turnovers down. He improved defensively. Lillard is not one to rest on his laurels. He is motivated to continue improving year in and year out.
Here's Burke. Jose Calderon making his last shot. And he gets it to go. Burke's got his first points of the night.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Larkin kicks to early. Smith on the wing. Smith right side. Shot clock at 4. Burke grabs the miss. Detroit leading by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Drops one in from the wing. Burke's got his second bucket tonight.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
It's Anthony with the drive. With 2 seconds left. Jump shot is good that time. Anthony's got 6.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Next Tuesday, November 11th, Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Big-time hoops coming your way.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And, guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Taj Gibson is out there with Tayshaun Prince. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Free throw line jump shot. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Smith.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Walker with a clean look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
New York Knicks were ranked as the NBA's most valuable franchise recently, and with team values skyrocketing, the Knicks came in at around $1.5 billion. That's a B, billion.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 7 points for Prince.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, no doubting Andre Drummond, an emerging star at the center position. As new coach Stan Van Gundy put it, I think we have 2 responsibilities to Andre Drummond that will help our team. Number 1, do everything we possibly can to develop him as a player. And secondly, to put a system and personnel around him that will allow him to thrive. Kevin?
Doris, it sounds like he'll play a pivotal role. Thank you.
Yeah, Van Gundy perhaps envisioning him as Dwight Howard 2.0 in the middle. We'll see if, in fact, Drummond can live up to that. Andre Drummond, arguably the league's greatest combination of size and athleticism since Dwight Howard. Maybe a shade less of a leaper, but when you look at Drummond's quickness, absolutely incredible. He's 6'11", 270 pounds, and he really does move like a guard.
Butler, he's checked in for Tayshaun Prince. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Good. Bargnani's got 7.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And Andre Drummond, guys, dominant from his rookie season. It's hard to fathom how he slipped to 9th in the 2012 draft.
Well, I think people just hadn't seen enough of him, Kevin. He was very inconsistent during his one season at UConn. And obviously the shooting is very suspect, and people question his work ethic and did he love the game? But in retrospect, I mean, yeah, the Pistons got one of the best players in the draft that year.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. Teamwork was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, "Good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man." He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks, Doris. Here's AC following the score by Damian Lillard. Now Detroit moving it up. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Hardaway. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Detroit leading by 15. Got a piece of it. Walker with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Walker's got 15 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's AC, defended by Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. So for the Pistons. Will it go? And that one is stuffed right through. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
The Detroit Pistons, a proud franchise, of course, from 03 to 08, 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals. And Clark in 2004, the NBA title.
But the rebuild process has had its hiccups, Kevin. Its speed bumps, if you will. Some questionable free agent signings. There's talent there, but this team hasn't quite figured out how to come together.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Detroit. Shots good from Bargnani. Bargnani's got 9.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Burke kicks to a Flalo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Galloway. Detroit with the rebound.
All the defender had to do there was...
So hey guys, I'm just on right now because yeah, it's about the end of the second, which is the end of this game for you. This is all you're gonna see, and then we're gonna do some others. I'll end the video. I'll show you the score in the video, but I'm just right now because I'm gonna tell you what this channel is all about. So basically this is gonna be a gaming channel with I'm gonna play a lot of different games on my PS4, and you can vote for what series I should do. This is just kind of a series I was gonna do anyways, so that's why I'm doing this. But yeah, so I'll have all the games in the link, and then I'm gonna end it and talk to you guys later. Okay, bye bye.
The Pistons on top, up 19. And now let's catch up with Doris.